Everything is fucking broken. Nothing is... Oh, this is a very scary thing I'm doing now. Everything is kind of broken. Nothing makes sense. And yet I'm gonna go streaming anyway. I'll lose so much frame rate. I'm not gonna bother with any other discords because everything is so junk. I'm like... I don't know if... There isn't even game audio. The game audio is fucking broken. What? I mean, I'm gonna just restart us the course and see if that helps, but... yeah, guys, it's been wild. It's been absolutely wild. There's been like last minute issues, absolute nonsense happening in the track. I think we've all got it sorted out, but it's yeah, there's some junk. I've had to update. Hello, Satan. Yeah, I am going live. I am streaming this race. It's been an absolute... I think we figured out which reality we are a part of now. Is there game sound? That's the question. Okay, I know I need to do this. Yeah, there is game sound. Excellent. It wasn't there for a bit. Oh, this radar location is awful. Like, let me show you. I'm gonna show you the problem. Okay, I'm gonna show you the problem. So, welcome to Lithuania. Oh, that radar on the screen is so distracting. Oh, that's... they ruined the radar. They actually ruined the fucking radar. Bloody hell. I also need to push this button so I can hear myself speak more clearly. I won't be able to flash my headlights at anybody because I haven't got the other part of my wheel mounted. Oh well, I don't actually care. I guess no toxicity for me. That's gonna ruin the sound of the game, isn't it? Ah, for fuck's sake, man! Okay, it's fine. I hate that USB hub so much, man. Like, honestly, it's so bad. Let me demonstrate the issue for you. So the pit lane on this track, this is the pit lane entrance. And for me, this is the road that just plain didn't exist. And now it actually exists and I can, you know, make a pit stop if I need to. And I'm gonna have to rejoin again because everything is broken. I'm just hoping that I've achieved some sort of a stable configuration that might let it all function a bit better. This is a nightmare. Yeah, this is a nightmare. Nothing is going... This is a... I mean... Okay, so... Nemuno Ziedas. So I believe from what I've checked in the what I checked in Google Translate, it should be pronounced like Nemuno Ziedas. Hold on, how do I? Is there no way I can make it like? Oh yeah, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, no, I fixed the radar. I fixed the radar. I do need to hide it if there are no cars nearby, just because I have so little screen real estate that I need every bit of it I can get in any way. I think I've forgotten to go back to my preset me. Oh, I know. Should be fine. My frame rate is fine, so. I think I will have to stop streaming the Ginetas though, just because. Oh. Greeting Mr. Liao Gaudas, one of our hometown heroes here. I feel like this league has attracted a slight disproportionately large number of Lithuanians. 'Cause, there isn't that much Lithuania, and there aren't that many Lithuanians. But yeah, there's like a whole group of them in this league. Ah, fucking, this. That so broken. Yeah, I was just thinking maybe I can stream tomorrow, and stream the oval race that we're doing. But no, I don't think that's happening. Yeah, this is just too junk, way too junk. Like I'm gonna have to, yeah, it ain't gonna work. No, there's no way. Also, I forgot. I guess I'll just wrap my hands before the race. Should be fine. Okay, I think this is too big. I think. Okay, that I'm just trying to, because they've changed the radar up, and I'm just trying to replicate the settings. Because I mean, I got used to it. I like the previous radar. Can't believe there's still people out there using Helicorsa. I mean, it kind of makes sense because if people are used to like ACC, right? But I'm not. But yeah, I really do think that people are used to ACC or like Gran Turismo or whatever, because I really do think that Helicorsa is just a worse raider than the default CSP1 though. People are probably gonna cut the chicane, by the way. I'm not going to, but people are probably going to, and I won't care too much. Cause you know this is just a fun event, one that's actually being advertised as just an off-season bit of fun, rather than anything more. It's not technically off-season; it's just in between the season races. I think it's a good strat to just, you know, you keep hold a race every week so that people who can come build a habit. People who can come every week just keep coming. They build a habit. They get used to doing your league, right? Builds. But I'm not gonna say like loyalty, but I suppose that's a good word for it. But it helps you keep your numbers. If people can just have it in their schedule that, hey, on Saturdays I do LPR. It's make it part of the routine. While at the same time, only doing actual championship events every other week, so gives people plenty of time to practice if they really want to. Gives people time to rest, more importantly, if they want to, because most people don't practice. Like, they're not like me when they just when they I'm bored, I've got nothing to do, I'm gonna go and spend an hour doing practice, because I just love sim racing, right? I just like driving the cars. So like, just spending a bunch of time practicing is like genuinely fun for me. And I think for a lot of people, practicing is something they simply have to do in order to get some good racing, rather than a fun part of the process. But me, like, I would practice even without having a race, like straight up. At that point, it's not really practice, so it's just like hot lapping. But I do just enjoy hot lapping, or if it's a good track. Which is partly why I think that's kind of why I hate tracks that I don't find very fun to drive so much. Because, I mean, everybody has tracks they don't like that much, but few people have displayed such a level of just dislike for a track as I feel for tracks like Fuji or Portimao. That's also why I tend to be a bit. I don't tend to not feel that great about cars that are great to race but not great to drive on your own. like some of them do create racing that's genuinely worth it. Like, I mean, the TCR Cupras, for example, right? Driving them on your own is actually no, they're okay because they're not the most fun, but they're not nearly as bad as some other mods of the similar class of cars. There was that whole pack with a whole bunch of brands of the WTCR pack that I did half a league in. And those cars were just completely zero fun to practice. But when the time came to race, they were fantastic. These cars are also not the most fun to drive, but they're actually, I think they're even better than the Cupras. Because again, these are also front-wheel drive, so you know there's you can make a comparison, but these are a bit slower, though, quite a bit slower. Well, I think that makes them more fun actually. Than I don't know, something about the way these feels. They just feel a lot better than most other front-wheel drive cars that I tried. I really like these cars. I tried them before, like, and I wasn't into them, but I don't know, maybe it's the fixed setup that maybe they actually came up with a really good fixed setup for, which, you know, I was beginning to doubt if that was even possible, but yeah, this is just fun to drive. Like, I'm hot lapping, I'm preparing for a race, but I'm genuinely having fun just doing the laps. Now, it could also be that the track is really good. Yeah, you know, in Lithuania, they literally just build one track and realize they're unlikely to ever top it because this is a really good track, right? I mean, obviously, it's not suitable. It's not gonna be suitable for for racing like larger, faster cars, right? It's pretty short. It's just narrow, very much like small track vibe all around. But for the cars that are suited to this track, like this one, it's brilliant. Like it flows, it flows beautifully. The use of elevation is excellent. Like they do have the two big blind corners, but they don't overdo it. Well, and you know, while they are kind of grouped together, they're spaced out by this corner, which is a lot of fun and is also not blind at all. And also, this thing is not much of a corner, right? The only part of the track that is in any way questionable is this chicane, which I think is a bit silly, but it kind of works. In a silly way, it works. So yeah. Oh, I really like this track. You know, if I ever end up in Lithuania, I'm gonna make sure to visit this place. Just because. You do have to be careful with this car not to understeer off track like here. But it does let you do that if you're careful with it, if you know how to work with it. Just don't try to fight the car and it will not fight you. I'm gonna buy a real fucking Skode Octavia after this race. Oh, the official event hasn't even started yet. I didn't realize that. For some reason I thought we were already in like in the event in the practice. Okay, I'm gonna take a small break now. I'm gonna check how much fuel we need for the whole race because it's gonna be like we actually know exactly how many laps it's gonna be. So just that much, eh? I'm like I need to. I'm trying to decide if I want to try and go no stop. All right, hold on. I'm going to. Where's the other one? Okay, I think my hands have actually been doing a bit better recently. But yeah. So it's gonna 54 laps for for the full race, pretty much. That sounds about right. I need to memorize it because you know I got a rejoin. I got a rejoin the 7 now. That the event hasn't started yet. Hold on. I left prematurely. Okay, well we will just wait. We can just wait in here. Portal. Okay, I'm just gonna close Firefox now. I do want to make sure I get as high a frame rate as I possibly could, which is not that much, but you know, it's enough. Oh shit, that went up my nose a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna have to blow my nose now. Fucker. Oh fuck, man. Another exclamation point LPR to check out the LPR Racing Twitch channel. I think they should be broadcasting this. If they aren't, then well, give them a follow anyway, because they're cool like that. Oh, that says Neste. That board says Neste. That's not what I thought it was a set. I thought it was like the antivirus company. Oh. So 54 liters. I think. So basically, I'm gonna just check if I am how fast I can go with this much fuel, because if I'm not significantly slower, then I will just put full fuel in for the race and just, you know, see if I can make it work without a pit stop, which is it's a pretty decently sized if, but you know. I think it's gonna be. I think anybody who could manage without a pit stop. Yeah, look, that tell me that doesn't look like a set on the right. E set. E set? I mean, yeah, they got. Yeah, the antivirus people. I used to use the antivirus for a while. But you know, nowadays you don't really need a third party one, even if you're on Windows. Well, there's one person I know who needs one. Hey, thank you for the follow, Takar171. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We just going into the practice session for this event. Sure. I mean, I won't be able to dedicate too much attention to it right now, because, you know, race. But yeah, sure, I can. What's the question? Okay, this we're gonna just touch a bit of... brake a little bit. Go left, please go left. Excellent. Okay, mint. Okay, that's a good choice. That's one of the better distros out there, I think. My internet, define very slow. Like, is it just that the page is slower or what? Or do you like go and test it with a speed tester and got a slower result? Because those will be quite different issues. First of all, yeah, that's the first question to ask. Is it like, yeah, are the pages just loading slowly, or did you go and do a speed test and find out you have a lower speed on Linux? Okay, that is odd. That is a lot more odd than I thought. And it's all... okay, let's try to eliminate as many variables as possible. So, you are using... just to make sure, you are using the same... you are using the same service to test the speed, and you are using the same browser, and like you get the actual download rate, right? The actual that's like the actual download rate of the same thing, yeah. Okay, so off the top of my head, I can look into it more, but it'll just have to wait until after the race, because that is not a common issue. So I can't immediately off the top of my head figure out what it is. I mean, I'd guess some driving nonsense or whatever. So, but again, I mean, no, because because if there's a driver issue, it usually just straight up doesn't work. Usually. Is that wired connection or Wi-Fi? Yeah, hold on, I'll check that. Old mobile router, eh? Okay. Is it like one of those USB sticks that you just stick a SIM card into? Is it one of those things? Okay. Okay, I could see the drivers for something like that being weird. I could see drivers for something like that being a bit odd. I'd have to look into it. Like, I do not know at the moment. Maybe you can, maybe you can, maybe you can't. Okay, okay. So here's something you can test. Here's something else you can test. Can you, can you share, use what it's called? But yeah, just can you just like make your phone into a hotspot, or you know, just or use it as a wide hotspot, even though what is it called? Basically, yeah, connect through the internet just through your phone and test that, because the idea with that is to try and eliminate the possibility of it being a purely software issue. Yeah, because if the same issue persists with different hardware, then it's another it's another question entirely, and probably can be fixed with software. So if it's like one of those, like I said, I don't have a solution off the top of my head. I would have to look it up. I would have to try and look up information, so I'd have to, you know, I mean, it's basically just searching online, like for the specific, you know, the specific model of router of your modem, the specific the specific internet provider, because that issue sounds like it's just something highly specific. That's no, yeah, that's less weird than I mean, most of them would again high grounding. I mean, okay, I was going to go back to pizza, but I changed my mind. So it depends on your modem, because again, those little SIM card sticks, they're not super standardized as far as I know. So like normally it would just be written somewhere on the thing. Well, that's the first thing that is the first place I would check, right? Just look at the thing, see if there's some information written on it. And then just try and because if it's just a Huawei. Okay, no, that sounds reasonably common actually. Hold on, that is okay. That's not just some weird thing then. That's like, you know, an actual brand, not just some like some ISP specific thing. Okay. Okay, you can try searching that. I can try searching that after the race. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll look it up. It sounds like Huawei Airbox 2A. So yeah, that does sound like probably some driver issue. And yeah, like there's one of two options here. Either there is some sort of fix, just maybe some patched driver or something like that can make it better, or there's just no support and you can't screw it. One of the two options really. I'd expect a Huawei thing to have support though. Just again because it's a reasonably popular thing. See, the problem is that now I don't know if I'm slower with high fuel because I've been distracted the whole practice. But it's fine. doesn't really matter in this race if I win or not, because you know, just a one off for just for a bit. Oh, I shouldn't have upshifted, because my brain is still in Ginetta mode where I think it's a tiny bit faster to upshift a bit later, a bit earlier. I mean. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to pit anyway because this just feels kind of awful. You know what? No, I've made up my mind. Okay, this is by the way this is super illegal by the way. So we're gonna fuel up for 12 laps. For 12 laps, yeah. 27, and then set up a pit stop in the middle, which just does the same. I think I'm. Oops. Okay, let's see if I can stay with Toad Wheels here. Terrible line, Nano, terrible line. You touched gravel, you silly boy. You touched gravel! That's gonna cost so many people so many positions, by the way, in the race. I touched grass a bit there. Touching grass slows you down. Significantly so. Because grass is widely considered to be a suboptimal racing surface for anything except, well, lawnmower racing, which is a thing. It's actually kind of cool. I touch gravel again! Oh no, you silly boy, what are you doing? Oh no, you silly boy. Oh, much better this time, let's go. You want to just barely maybe dip your wheel off the road just a tiny little bit, just to help you turn in, kind of hook you. That's a PB? I don't think that's a PB. Still, I'm just behind Svinkunas. and Ruplenas, our hometown heroes for today. And Liao Gaudas, can't forget about Liao Gaudas. Okay, I've avoided touching gravel. Do I send it on Tautvidas, Svinkunas? No. I don't think I'm close enough now anyway. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be real fun, I think. I'm looking forward to the actual race. Oh, I never. Shit, skill issue. That's fine. Well, it's called Huawei Airbox 2, eh? I'm on Kubuntu at the moment. I used to use a bunch of other distors. I used Antergos, which is not a thing anymore. I used Arch for a couple of years. Now I'm just on regular old Kubuntu. Yeah, I think it's as good as somewhere on my. Hmm. I mean, no. In this case, it straight up doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. Actually, there might be a there might be a simple solution, but I'm not sure. But it might be a bit optimistic to think. Because I think, like, it might require some type of proprietary driver, which are, due to legal reasons, aren't pre-installed. No, they're not shipped already installed on a system, right? The system just doesn't install them by default. But on Ubuntu and Ubuntu derived distributives like Mint, they're fairly easy to enable. Yeah, that would actually be a good thing to check. I can't tell you how to do that at the moment. Because I don't remember how to do it at the moment. I need to check myself. I've not needed to do anything with drivers for a while. Yeah, like yeah. Hello Mortis, how are you doing? Ex Mortis Sheet. I'm checking the archery. Can I check? Then I mean, you're gonna have some trouble with that since, you know, I'm not gonna drink vodka. Okay, anyway, we need to do our qualifying. So I'm gonna be a bit focused on the race from now on the so. I'm gonna do a pit stop just because I think most people are going to. Skill issue. Actually, skill issue. Just need to get the perfect exit to use all of the curb but not touch gravel. Hey Satan. What the hell is that emote? That's terrifying. Okay. Big old skill issue. Need to do just a tiny lift on the first turn, I believe. Careful on the brakes, careful on the throttle around here. Turned in a bit late, not great. Still, there's a lot of time to save just by not spinning at the end. Or half spinning, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. Icarus zooming. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, just lift for the turn and then power out of the corner. That's nice. That was some. I think that was actually fast, despite all the sliding. Maybe because of all the sliding. What the hell is that on the left? What the hell is wrong with the timings right now? I lost so much time there. I took that corner so wrong. Still, that's gonna be a significant improvement. I get out of the way, Iker! Damn it, Iker. Bro! Bro's trying to fucking... Okay, this is a bad lap. I'm going to... Oh. I did not mean to do that, actually. Okay, it's fine. Last lap on this fuel. And okay, okay, let's go for another run, eh? That was not great. I think it's a decent amount of fuel, actually. Okay, let's get out of there and try again. Yeah, get out there and try again, then. Wait. Finally got that turn right. Turn? Turn. Like, I couldn't say if I want to say corner or turn, so I said turner. Which is wrong. Quite wrong. Okay, that's an invalidated lap. Whatever. Arno's behind me. Much better. Iker! What is... Like, he's done it twice. What is bro doing? Like, for real? Oh, yeah. Oh, we gaming. Oh, we gaming for real now. We gaming for real. This can be the lap. Excellent. Now, what if we do this again, but without... I still got this guy in the way. Bloody hell. I'm gonna back out. I'm just gonna go off track to let these through. Them. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna relax for a moment. Drink some water. What? Yeah, fucking hell. Okay. Everyone call is almost over. I'm gonna be starting right in the midfield. And yeah, I'm gonna be going with the very safe standard strategy, just beating in the middle and see how that goes. So I do believe that, yeah, do I? Yeah, yeah. So the commentated broadcast has gone live now, I believe. So exclamation point LPR to watch the commentated broadcast. That should be, Matt's commentating should be a nice, exciting watch. Once again, exclamation point LPR is the command. Full tank. I'm gonna go with the pit stop strat, even if it turns out to be awful. Just because I was beginning to feel, you know, the effects of the. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But I'm gonna try. And sometimes that's all you can do, really, right? Just try. I mean, like, it would be a shame to install this shiny new pit lane and then not be able to use it, right? It'd be a real shame. Maybe it's silly of me to actually try the pit stop, but you know, if there's ever been a time to be silly, it's now. Right now. No way my best lap time is only at 21. Has that 20.7 been invalidated? Suppose it has been, hasn't it? Damn. Damn. Simply dumb. Yeah, I guess that wasn't valid. We got 13 drivers here, pretty okay. Arno hasn't been able to get a good run in, unfortunately. I know he can do an actual, actual lap time. Okay, excellent. Now we're just waiting at this point, just waiting. Wait, was that announced? Am I stupid? Alright, everybody, let's go. Good luck, have fun. And we're about to go racing. Alright, everybody. I'm boxed in. I'm falling like a rock. I'm falling like a rock. That's fine, I can get in positions back. It's not a short race. It's not a short race at all. People will make mistakes. Holy shit, Arno. I mean, respect for the attempt, but that was silly. Why would there be a restart? I would say that the one downside of this track is it's quite hard to overtake, partly because of just how flowing it is. There are very few hard braking zones. Bro! I got pushed aside. No, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Fuck me! That was a nice save there by Ziedas. Oh no, Arno. So sad. No, what are you doing? No, Arno! No! Fuck's sake! Mm. Mm. Damn it. Guess it's just us now. Oh, I'm so far behind now, bloody hell. What am I doing? I never had this issue before the race, what the fuck? You think with how much sim racing I do, I'd get good at it at some point? Fucking hell. Oh, that was almost through the bed. Hello, friend. No, 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 no. That is so not allowed. He's taking the race. Oh shit! I don't know why I did that. He's taking the racing line. There's wasn't much I could do about that. I think I should have enough fuel. If I somehow get loved, well then being over fuel is gonna be the last. This is the worst. This is the worst. I'm so fucking annoyed at my sound situation. Like this fucking USB hub. It's so bad. Like I need to get an actual USB-C thing. You know, so it's not a junky A to C adapter that barely works. That's what's causing all those disconnections. I could do so much more if I just could afford to buy one fucking USB-C hub. I mean, it's gonna be a USB-A hub just with a USB Type-C connection to the computer. But I can't. Can't fucking afford that shit. Okay. Finish the slap and then the in lap. Yeah, yeah. I think I'll be fine on fuel if I do that. Yeah, I'll be perfectly fine. No worries whatsoever. I'm definitely slower now on these tires. I think it's a good call to pit, especially because I don't think I'm gonna be the only one. But then again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I will be the only one to pit. I'm not necessarily sure that pitting is faster. I mean, I have no choice, and I really don't want to drive on these tires anymore. I'm also really annoyed about how the start went for me. I always feel like it's been a feeling that's been growing recently that just I lose positions because I'm too careful, right? I got so like so many times I caused lap 1 incidents that I'm terrified of doing it again, getting myself a race ban or something stupid like that. But I can't. I swear, if I'm gonna be the only fucking person who beats, no. Okay, I know at least one other person beat, so at least I'm not alone. Yeah, some people. Okay, that's fine. Give me tires, please. Oh, they're taking the sweetest time, eh? Fuck. Like it just keeps. Like it happened once and then it keeps. I'm definitely not streaming tomorrow. Like one of those lag spikes. That's. I mean, it happens because of disconnection, but it's made so much worse by the stream. So that happens on a novel. I'm done. I'm betting that some of the people who didn't beat just make mistakes due to tire wear. Which I think was very possible considering that I was making them. And like, I'm not the least mistake prone driver out there, not by a long shot. I'm also not the most mistake prone driver. Also not by a long shot. Okay, Mr. Blue Flag, you better not impede me. I can't even flash headlights at him right now. I swear, if he takes me out... No. Thank fuck. Not a good lap time at all. I think I shifted early. Yeah, I think I short shifted for sure. So I'm gonna start cutting the bloody chicane. For legal reasons, that's a joke. I want. I'm so. So fucking done. I mean, I'm catching. I just don't know if I'm catching by quickly enough. Am I even catching? Hold on. I think I am. But then I do this and I lose so much time, and it's just like. Damn it! I just starting to see the tail of the train headed. Maybe if I had just one or two skill issues fewer, I would have been able to catch. But I think I actually 4 laps left still, so we'll see. fuck's sake. I'm so fucking done, yeah. Tires are gone, my pace is gone. Can't over... I don't know. I just like, why I lost out so much on lap 1. And like, it feels like I keep losing out just because I'm so careful, and people who are less careful just get rewarded. And I don't know, man, this is just... I don't know. Like, I know it shouldn't... It's just... It's not about the result, really, right? It's about... I don't know. Then people will hit me with it. No. You know what? People will hit me... I swear, if anybody hits me with... I'm not gonna complain too much, but if anybody hits me with that's a fun event, you shouldn't be upset. I'm going to tell. I'm just straight up gonna tell them to go fuck themselves, because that's a dumbest fucking line. Oh wow. Simonas won. Nice. Fucking yeah, B8 useless. Oh hello. Okay. I'm upside down. Yeah, I'm done. I don't know. With all the tech, the cam. Yeah, no, I'm done. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna fix the camera. I'm sorry. It's a bit. So it turned out to be a bit for downer at the end, but